Fizzes, fizza all guys.
The pizzas, yeah. Welcome to the beanery.
I'll take you to the
In the
beanery.
break,
Yes, you found an interesting vidge.
Harry has considered what his values are and whether he has the virtues that Plato in Virtues of the State talks about.
Uh
What do you have to say for yourself?
huh. I will say that if you're here during Christmas, and I really hope you swing by, um, we put up our ornaments on the tree, and one of the mayor's favorite ornaments is one that I made in grade school or perhaps kindergarten, in which I said, I am thankful for Play Doh. Not the philosopher, the children's toy.
Interesting.
So I think that relates somehow.
I doesn't.
Oh. Well, that was an instant assessment.
Oh, what can I say?
What can I say?
What do you think of? Oh, remember level 99?
Oh, how can I forget? It does look
What
like
if your
Henry's.
mom took you to level 99 for your birthday because I told her you really wanted to go?
That would complicate things somewhat.
Who would be your parents? It's like when parents go to the water park and they just sit there and wait for you to be done. They'd like sit outside waiting for you to be done.
Yeah, they'd be waiting a long time, I think.
You'd be stuck in the pirate what's it called? Brig?
The brig? I'd be stuck in the brig?
Yeah.
Send him to the brig. Yar. Well, when we used to go to Walt Disney World with the grandparents, they would sit there, and usually we could see him as we went by, and we'd wave the many revolutions of the tilt-a-whirl.
Oh, yeah, I felt bad for my parents. More at like water parks, just like sitting there.
I think water parks are kind of a bridge too far for an adult. You just, understand too much about germs and. Well, I feel like I like
Pee
water
pee,
parks. Pee pee, yeah.
the fecal matter.
I mean, I guess the same would be said of hotels, but I don't know. I like hotels.
Well, hotels have semen. What's
Yeah.
worse, you think?
That's, ooh, that's a tough
Is
one.
it a toss-up? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a toss up.
Pee pee, how would you rank pee pee, fecal matter, and semen?
This is what our philosophical questions have devolved to.
Well, that's because you didn't respond to my other one.
Oh, about the four cardinal sins.
Cardinal sins.
Fecal matter is definitely the worst.
Mm-hmm. Because it gives you pink eye.
I just think it's gross. Um,
Many would agree with you.
if there was any risk that I could become impregnated, I think semen.
Whoa!
And look, there's
Isn't
always
that
a risk.
horrific?
That would
Isn't
be
that?
horrific.
Could you imagine if you were a woman
Hmm.
and semen just always stays alive and you just touch it and you instantly become pregnant? Wouldn't that be like a horror film?
That'd be a good one. You could pitch that to
Yeah.
824.
Oh, yeah, I could.
I think
There's
they
like
might have.
a.
Yes.
No, you go ahead.
Well, I think they might have mentioned that on Clerks too. But you go on.
A super. Well, just like a super. There's a super semen.
Yeah, somebody had a super semen. You had to track down who's the father. They go on
Who
Maury
is the
Povich.
father? Yeah. He's repopulating the earth or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Because remember, the United States is in a population crisis.
right. God, of all things. Um,
Whole thing. Yeah. Well,
DoorDash.
yeah. Do you check? What do you do when you get into a hotel?
Um, this is gonna sound really weird. I
Compared to everything else you've ever told me?
Yeah, I tend to take a lot of pictures.
You little
Yeah,
weirdo! Inside the
in the
hotel?
hotel.
Why?
I don't know. It's just whenever I'm traveling. That's one genre of photos I get. The hotel, the view, the
Oh my
bathroom.
gosh. So you have like an entire album of just
Just
hotel
hotels?
pictures?
No. But if I were to look at my album on Charleston, I definitely remember taking pictures of that hotel room.
I think I might win.
Whoa!
Yeah,
You
that
did
will
good.
be one. Thank you.
You did potato, son.
Thank you.
I
Oh my gosh. So you come in and just start snapping photos?
mean, I guess that's not the first thing I do, but I round my way into it.
I don't understand. What's so delightful about hotel rooms?
I don't
What are
know.
you taking a picture of? The the pictures that they have? The TV setup? The bed? What's going on here? The HVAC system? What exactly is in your photo album?
I don't know. Well, I can show you.
Yeah, I'd be glad to see it.
I can make a
This is
slideshow and
interesting. The
project it.
bathroom, etc.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. What else do you do once you do that?
I don't really check anything. I mean, I guess the thing
Do
I'd be
you
most concerned about would be bed bugs, and you can't really see those.
do you sleep with the comforter? Because I was always told that the comforter is the dirtiest part.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm not like touching the comforter at any point.
You're not?
No. Is
I always fold it at the base of the bed. Where do you put it?
um on top, but usually there's a sheet.
Oh no! So you use it.
Yeah.
You use the sperm comforter.
Yep. I've
Uh
How many times
oh.
have I been impregnated? Uh-oh. Are you
Probably
out?
too
Oh,
many. No, I'm okay. I was saved by a lily pad.
save.
Shockingly enough.
Ah,
Jeez. This is all very interesting. I feel like I've learned a great deal about you just recently.
yep.
What does your family see that you're doing this? So you did this in New York City.
Uh,
You checked into
Probably.
your hotel and you're like, I need to meet my cousin, but I'm going to take some pictures first. This is what happened?
You know what? I don't know if I did. Because I
Whoa.
mean, I'll have to look through the album again, but I took precious few photos in New York, mostly because I just felt so uncomfortable. Um, because there were just
So
always people around.
uncomfortable. Oh
Well, yeah.
my gosh. Oh, well, you did take the photo when Donovan's bag got stolen.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, his hoodie.
His hoodie is ContraPoints. How was he supposed to profess his love to her if he can't even hold on to his merchandise, her merchandise?
I don't know. Man,
Oh my goodness.
it's sort of
The swiveler. I'm so mad at the swiveler, I'm not even gonna call it the swiveler.
Oh no. Do you walk around barefoot in a hotel room?
I don't think so.
Okay. Do you wear shower boots when you take a shower?
Shower boots. No, I don't think I've ever worn shower boots.
Not even in college?
No, we had oh no!
Ew!
I'm out.
Really?
No, we had
Oh shoot.
sandals.
Oh,
No, we
oh,
lost.
okay. Yeah, there's no way. Someone fell and hit me and
Ugh,
knocked me off, basically, so
that
there's
swiveler's
no
it's a meat grinder.
way.
Really separates the girls from the women.
Yeah. Indeed. Oh. Well, but you wore something in the shower. That's really what I meant.
Yeah,
Shower shoes, shower sandals, yeah.
got that bathroom.
I'm sure you could get worms, probably.
Yeah.
Ringworm. What's going on? Is that your HVAC system?
That's the sink, I guess. Yeah, you don't really hear that too often.
The sink?
The
Oh,
sink.
next door? By the
Yep.
wooden wheel?
By the wooden whale. There
Okay.
she blows. Should I call for Maggie?
To do what?
I don't know, just see what would happen.
Oh, yeah. Ask her. Do you want to ask her about her friend and see what happens?
I think that might be
Rachel, was it?
a bridge too far. Yeah.
Ask her if she remember which friend knocked over the wooden whale.
I think that was Shannon.
Okay.
I can't remember. It's been so long. Roughly a year. Maybe two. Yep, it'll be 2 years in July that I've been here. I think it was July.
How does that make you feel?
Like, I'd be a sophomore or a junior. I'll probably start looking to move out at the end of the summer or after the
Really?
summer. Yeah, even
So
though it
I'm
makes
just
no.
gonna be living. I'm gonna be living in on Village Lane by myself.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe I'll wait till after after
Well, that's. I mean,
your
don't wait for
visit.
me to have your plans,
Oh, that
but
would be,
just know if I get murdered, that you could have protected me.
yeah.
What's this? How do you even?
Ah,
How do you?
is this possible?
Oh,
Oh, the
oh,
old Grippa.
I guess so. Oof.
Nope.
Oh, that's tough.
You're gonna have to shimmy across.
Yep. Oh no. Dang,
Ah!
no wonder only one can qualify.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like four. No, no, no. Why?
oh.
Bean?
Has anyone even progressed to the checkpoint?
I don't think so. Look, it looks so fun over there. Why can't we just
I
get
know.
there? Ah!
I know. Oh
I
my
saw
gosh.
that.
Yeah, if you just touch it a little bit, it knocks you off. Uh,
I wonder if a level has to be completable in order to submit it. So somebody did this.
oh
Oh,
my gosh.
somebody made it. Oh, no, no, no,
I
not
don't
it did.
know.
Oh. Ah! Okay. No, 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 no. No! Oh, ice cream. Get a grip. My Pusheen hybrid. It's like the magic island of Dr. Moreau. Huh! Someone's pushing you.
I know. Jesus, is there gonna be a time limit or
No, hello. Ah, 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 That's okay. I was thinking about doing that to you. Then I thought, no, I must. Ah!
I must resist? That's
I must
kind of
advance.
temperantia.
Oh, interesting. Ah! Oh,
Because that was self-control.
so that was
You,
self-control.
oh my gosh, it's like I barely touched that thing and it knocked off. Maggie?
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Oh my gosh.
Ah!
Oh, some people, oh, I thought I saw someone over there on the half view.
Yeah, I think somebody's over there. If I could just get in
Can
front
you
of
not
it.
grab the slime one?
Oh,
Is it
maybe.
not possible?
Come on, ice cream. What would the others think? Tensions are running high. Ah! This guy's lost his will.
His will to live.
Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Is he gonna make it? No!
Yeah, see, I don't know, man.
Shimmying, shimmying. No! I guess there really is no limit. Somebody just gotta win this thing.
Yeah, well, hopefully somebody does.
Don't you dare. No!
Gee willikers.
Gee willikers. I think our friend is gone.
Did he leave? He
Maybe
had
he left.
enough.
He said how good this happened to me and just left. I'm determined to win this one.
How? There are
Sheer
people farther
determination.
on. Yeah, I don't even know. I guess I should have watched someone do that.
Ah! Yeah. Oh!
Hopefully someone qualifies because it ain't happening over here. On the
Nah.
edge, on the edge. Oh man.
Oh, come on.
On the edge, on the edge.
Whoa.
Whoops. You see that?
I saw that. I was dully impressed.
Too close.
Okay.
On the edge.
No.
On the edge. On the edge. Did I tell you about Cruel Summer? That I was watching it.
Yes.
Man, I finished it. Do you think you'll ever watch it?
No.
Okay. Are you interested in it?
I saw some ads for it, but
Okay.
I wasn't
The
thinking.
first season, though?
Well, I think probably the most recent one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I haven't watched that season yet, but the other one. Yeah, it was very shocking.
Very shocking. Ah.
Especially the end. Everything was like wrapped up very nicely, and then at the very end of it, they pulled something, and it made me shooketh.
Wow.
Yeah.
You were shooketh.
Would you like to hear about it?
Yes.
Okay. So the whole premise is it takes place 1993, 1994, and 1995. And each episode will tell you what date it is. Like June 5th, 1993, 1994, 1995. And you have to keep track. 1995 is easy to see because the tone is very cool compared to the other two. But the other two, you just kind of look out for hairstyles. And, so the whole premise is that this popular girl went missing, and then you find out that she was kidnapped. And she was living in a basement, and so she's free. So 1994, summer of 1994, she goes missing. She is found. 1995. Wait. She's found 1993, like after Christmas, maybe, and then in 1994, she tells people that this other character who kind of became popular, she was kind of a dud, and then this popular girl goes missing, and then she says that she knew she was in there. She was like in the house, saw her, and did nothing. So she calls her out. So then the dud, who's now a popular girl, like everybody hates her. And then in 1995, the former dud decides to sue the popular girl because she refuses. Like she says, I did not see you. I was not there. So you get to learn a bit more about this. At the beginning of every episode, it says viewer discretion advised. Grooming, if your grooming is triggering, all that stuff. Because the popular girl did have a relationship with this teacher, so she went to his house willingly because her family was having some issues. But then when she wanted to leave, he locked her in the basement. And you see at the end of the episode, because each episode kind of focuses on something different, and how long are we gonna do this? Now it's just
That's up to
becoming
you.
insanity. Yeah, I know. I don't even know how do you exit if you're in a match? I've never done that before.
You just say
actually.
start, leave show, I guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Leave show. Oh, shoot.
I'll watch you disappear.
Because I'm not gonna. Okay.
Oh.
So at the end, we find out that it was not the dud, but somebody else who had been there that saw her. But she kept quiet, and who's a close friend now, but she kept quiet because she became close friends with her and was trying to protect her because if she told the police that this girl, Kate, was on the first floor, obviously it would mess up her trial and all of that stuff. So we
Hmm.
find that out. So then there's like a reconciliation, drop the suit. Kate kind of goes off and does her own thing. This girl is now like her reputation is restored. It has an interview and everything, and says, "I forgive you, Kate, for because in the beginning, Kate was the one who called her out and said, Jeanette Taylor, you can go to hell," and all that. So it's like a nice little ring competition. So it's like, oh, this is great. There are lots of questions. You can't rely on these narrators, all of that stuff. At the very end of the episode, there's a scene where Jeanette is inside that house because she would go in the house. She stole her father's key. He's a real estate agent, and she got some sort of thrill being in there. You see that she was in that house, and this was after Kate had been put in the basement,
Hmm.
and she heard Kate ask for help.
Ah.
And she stands there outside the door because she says, "My name's Kate Wallace. Please, is there out there? Please help me. I'm kidnapped." And she smiles and then she walks away. So even though, so you spent that entire time, so shooketh,
Shooketh. You were
shooketh.
shooketh.
Yeah. So that, ooh, Donovan's Dingleberries. So it was pretty intense. I thought it was a very good show.
Yeah.
Kept me guessing. I wasn't sure where it was going. Wasn't sure what to do about, having a like, what does it say about consent and all that stuff. And whether it was actually grooming, but
Hmm.
I guess she had a therapist, but I was confused at this. I didn't think that's what grooming was, but I have to do better research, I guess. Because she kept saying how, like, he preyed on you when you were vulnerable, and I thought, but if we talk about these people, like musicians and stuff,
Hmm.
um, that they're grooming, I guess, I don't know, maybe, I guess I just need to do research as to what that is.
Yeah, I'd ask Donovan once, what is grooming anyway?
Yeah, because, is, like, Mr. Rochester, is he grooming Jane Eyre?
Right.
He's kind of, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I'm so bad at this.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, I don't know where this goes, but I'm farther than I've ever been before. No!
Oh
Okay.
no.
Whee!
No,
What
no.
the fudge? I don't even know how to navigate these little obstacles. Okay.
Man, I miss
But anyway,
popsicles.
yes, very shocked and also upset because I thought, oh, after all of that,
Mm-hmm.
you actually did know she was there. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it.
And you felt like
No,
you
we'll see
just
what it is.
had to scream.
Yeah, I know. I luckily I got to talk to Shy. Oh, don't die.
Ah, Jack.
Shy had
Whoa.
seen it too. I
Oh,
guess we
there you
had
go.
no one to talk to, so it was like a couple years later. But that said, yeah. So the next one, I don't know. There are only 2 episodes. It kind of worked to my advantage to watch them back to back,
Yeah.
just to keep track of what was going on. So I don't know if I'll wait until all of them are out.
Hmm. I did read a headline, or maybe it was a pitch for a headline on Collider that said that Cruel Summer should not have been an anthology series.
Oh, just stop at the first one?
Or maybe continue that story. I don't know.
Oh, interesting. Well, I don't know where that story would go.
Right.
Hmm. Interesting.
It's food
I
for
was
thought.
thinking about, yeah, I know. I was thinking about starting over Fear the Walking Dead because I
Yeah.
had gotten behind, and I thought, well, I Could always just start over. Because I think it's on its final season anyway.
Oh, interesting.
That's on the Hulu.
Holla.
Since I don't have Netflix, which is very sad.
No.
Do you think they'll be bullied into allowing password sharing back?
Hmm. I don't know.
They're just gonna dig in
Could. It's
with their
happened
heels?
before.
Yeah.
Not with
Because I mean,
Netflix.
people are making fun of them now.
Yeah. I gotta imagine they're still the biggest streamer. I can't think of anybody who would even be close. Okay, data streams now. Data streams. Whoa.
Oh. Do you have a philosophical question?
I feel like I might have, but it's left me. Oh, that was foolish. Oh, I guess I hit the checkpoint at least. Oh, come on! I hit a dingleberry.
Or were you hit by it?
Yeah.
Looks like there's a chocobo up here. Oh, crap.
Wow. Come on, you guys. Stop that. Ah! Does that help me? Come on. What? No! These dingleberries are out of control. Oh! No. No. I think I'm...
Do you qualify?
No, I'm not doing so well.
Oh no, there was someone who looked just like you.
Ice cream and
But
poutine.
it
Ah!
wasn't you. Yeah.
I guess I've got a little bit of time. But I feel like I'm dead last.
You better get it going.
Better get it going.
Flat on your little belly.
My little belly. Ah! Oh no. I gotta
What do
make
you
it.
think about my, oh, you said you liked it. My little uterus. One of its fallopian tubes giving the middle finger.
Yeah. I think that's a clear message.
I think so too.
Where'd you find that?
Well, I had seen it on Instagram. There's like an ad for, I don't know. There's a woman that's on one of those rolling ladders, you know, like putting a book away.
Okay.
But it's the shirt. Like the ad is for the shirt. It's just
Yeah.
a picture. And so I was like, oh, I like that. I mean, it's super scandalous. This is something that people wouldn't think Stella would wear, but I like that. But then the front of that shirt says abortion is healthcare too. And I thought, oh, I am not that old to wear that. Like, I really like the uterus with the middle finger, but maybe I'm not going to have that. So then I thought, can I just find a shirt that had a uterus with a middle finger? And yes, there are many of them. And so that I found on Amazon. It's $15. That's $15. Yeah, I mean, I felt like it was worth it. So,
If only got some comments.
gosh, could you imagine? If someone said something like this is offensive, I'd probably first ask them, well, what is it? To see if they actually knew what it was.
Maybe that's why people haven't been telling you it's offensive.
Yeah. Because
Like,
they
oh.
just see like this little pink thing and they're like, oh, that's interesting. Is that an alien? What is that?
E.T.'s flipping me off.
Yeah.
I feel like I took a little bit better than last time. Last time I was on Big Fans, I had a massive malfunction and I just couldn't do anything.
Oh no. Oh yeah, that's right. You were in the air, weren't you?
I was in the air, up in the air, up in the air. Luckily you had scored.
Oh gosh, yes. I was able to carry the team.
You carried me just like you carry me always.
Oh, in a backpack.
Yep. Like a little Joey.
Uh-oh. There's fighting. There's fighting.
Yeah. The Hello Kitty.
Hello Kitty. Oh my gosh! Did you see the alligator I sent you? Or did you see that? That's exactly what these people are doing. It just
Yeah.
leapt up on that boat.
I mean, these alligators in this game have no sensitivity. They don't
No
think, well,
values.
what if, I could be triggering someone who had an alligator. Oh, I see. I'm right next to
Oh,
the ice cream person.
yeah.
A couple of pineapples. It's like a little
What
buffet.
is a value?
What is moisty?
Let's slime climb. Value. The regard that something is held to deserve. What? The importance, worth, or usefulness of something. A person's principles or standards of behavior. One's judgment of what is important in life.
Yes.
So, using that definition, Harrison right round, shoot. What would you say your values are?
Um, then I'm a good man.
No, you're not. You're a hypocrite. Don't touch me like that.
I think my values are something that I I've just never really articulated or put into words,
Interesting.
or the way I
But you
live my
believe
life.
you have them.
Right. I like to think I have values.
Do you lie to people?
Not really.
Not really.
I mean, I can't say for sure. It's like Clorox, 99% of germs. I mean, maybe I've lied in the past, but
I've heard Clorox helps you if you drink it to prevent COVID. Did you know that?
is that a lie?
Given by our dear President Trump, I got eliminated. That was a bummer.
No. Thought
Hello
you.
Kitty grabbed me, and then I got pushed off. So be careful of Hello Kitty because
Yeah.
that person does whatever they want to do.
Whatever they have to do.
Yeah, so just be aware. Okay, so maybe honesty is not a value of yours, but you don't. Do you like to? Do you cheat?
No. Never.
Okay, and you don't steal.
Oh no!
No, that was super sad to watch that unfold. Bummer. Okay, how do you treat people? Would you say?
When I encounter people, which is rare, I try to treat them with respect, but I don't know, I don't really feel like I'm the person who gets to decide how the interaction goes, so like I mostly react.
I see.
They set the meter.
Do you think that that's true in our streams?
I don't know, maybe. Maybe I'm the alpha dog here. I
That's
really,
interesting.
I say how high? No. I say jump.
Interesting. Interesting.
Squat.
Respect, you say. What is your definition of respect?
Right. Um,
Does this feel like a quinoa episode?
kinda. I feel like we need more comic book references. Oh, there was that one issue of Spider-Man where they talked about respect. It was John Romita Jr. I don't know. I mean, the funny thing is that he'll throw out the comic book reference and then check himself for making it. He'll be like, oh, yeah, that's another comic book reference.
That's just who he is.
Yeah. Do you think he's self-conscious? Mr. Here's my
In
pelvic
general, or just
region.
about that? Whoa! Yeah, no, seriously. Maybe about something.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yes, but the comic community is very quick to tell you you're wrong.
Ah,
So it might be some like trauma.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's had his battles. I'm so
Yeah.
far
I
behind.
mean, I wonder if his battles compare to the battles of females.
Yes.
I think we've had more trials, but yeah. anyone. And then Batman people are just the worst because they would just immediately get on you if you're wrong about something.
How would you describe the Batgirl contingent? Oh no.
I guess it would depend on which Batgirl you're talking about.
Okay, Stephanie Brown.
Oh, Stephanie Brown. I would say that it's fine. I don't think that there are any. And good on you for knowing that was Stephanie Brown. Yeah, I don't think I've had anyone. Well, I mean, you know, Ian's a big fan of Stephanie Brown.
Hmm.
But no one's really, yeah. I mean, because Cassandra Cain is like, if I say anything, if I step out of line at all,
He's on ya.
Donovan's got to come after me, yeah. And then I got to come after him for coming after me, and it's this never-ending cycle of abuse.
Of
Yeah,
abuse.
so, okay, we have a dud here. Let's get it together.
We might have two duds.
I'm watching Hot Diggity Dog
Yeah, me
right
too.
now.
They're having some drums. We're
Yeah,
slipping.
well, top 8, so here's fingers crossed, but yeah.
Peachy Pink
Whoa.
69 is...
Now, in defense of, oh gosh, they're farther behind than Hot Diggity Dog. In defense of Hot Diggity Dog, I also used to be bad at this one, and I am much more confident. But, let's go. Come on, you got this.
Come on, guys.
Person.
You gotta dive
Uh-oh.
sometimes.
What's happening?
Are they
Why are
even
they
gonna
going
make it?
backwards? What the fudge?
It's okay.
Why?
I think we're fine.
Oh my gosh, yeah, luckily. Luckily.
Luckily. Otherwise, some heads were gonna roll. Oh my god, look at all the yellow hair.
If someone disrespects you, do you continue to treat them with respect?
Yeah. And I always feel bad about it. I remember one time I was on the phone with tech support for, I was trying to set up like my internet or something, and the guy like made some comment about how, it's like, oh, this is why, you know, I don't like when customers troubleshoot, but it was like really passive aggressive. And I was like, I really wanted to say something because it was like, what, did you not think that you just insulted me? But I just let it go. I actually had a really bad experience with a barber the first time I came
Oh no.
to
I've heard the
Falmouth.
barbers.
Yeah, like she was like so rude, but I tipped really well, so it was fine.
What did she say to you?
Yeah, I know, she just like had this like weird attitude. She was like, you know, I can't do this with with your glasses on, or whatever. And I was like, oh, I didn't know you were starting. Just like, I don't know, probably just had like a long day or something, even though I was our only customer at the moment. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. But I also let it simmer inside and clearly don't forget about these things.
I guess not. Do you consider that a grudge?
Eh. You know what they say, revenge is the best... No, a life well lived is the best revenge. Oh! Okay. So I try not to hold on to grudges. I just never went back to that barber.
There it is. Punished
Lost.
with your wallet.
I guess so.
You call her a barber, not a beautician?
I thought beautician was makeup or manicures or something.
Or a stylist?
Stylist.
I wonder what would happen if you went to a male.
I don't know. I feel like, God, when was the last time I had a male barber? A long time ago. And he might have been the first.
The first and the last.
I mean, do you think male barbers are better at cutting male hair? Do you think there's any sort of gender difference
That's
there?
no, because I had thought when you were talking about this, was this last week?
Yeah.
And your problems, and you wanted a specific, like, you wanted it to actually be a style, and I thought, okay, you should maybe go to a female, I don't know, but then now it's just like, well, you've really had some bad luck, so maybe you should give it, yeah, I don't know, but maybe they would understand. more like male styles. Are there any Korean barbers?
Uh, Maybe in like Boston or one of those cities near Boston, but certainly not down here. This Hello Kitty is it's being aggressive again.
Do you think it's the same one?
I think it might be. They're worried. They're getting bashed, getting battered.
What if what if people acted in real life as they do in the beanery?
The anarchy. I was gonna say anus because I was thinking anarchy and chaos. It's anus.
I would have no idea what you were talking about. It'd be anus!
It'd be anus. Uh,
Well, do you have any clippers?
yes, I do.
Okay,
We've
so
lost someone.
Okay, well,
We're already in the fifth place.
I'll have to figure out what we need to do. I guess I'll DIY it.
Yeah, watch some YouTube videos. How hard could it be? I know people go to school for this, but
And they have tests and all of that, but pish posh.
pish posh.
Do you have a spray bottle?
I don't think so, but I'm
Do you
sure
have a
that could
comb?
be. Yeah,
Okay. You
yeah.
should be okay.
We should be aight. Oh, we're not gonna make it. We gotta
You
start
don't think
pushing.
so?
We all died at
Diggity
once.
dog.
Diggity dog.
That's sad.
I will say though that the I don't know how to put this. It's not gonna sound weird. The physical sensation of having your hair cut is kind of relaxing, pleasing. I don't know what it is they're doing. I guess they're
The
bunching up
haircut
your
or
hair.
the shampooing?
I enjoyed the shampoo when I had it done a long time ago, but I feel like it just takes too long.
Okay, so you're gonna get an erotic thrill over me cutting your hair, is what you're saying.
I'm just saying, be prepared. Anything could happen.
Be prepared. Okay, well, I just have to figure out what to do. Now, what if I cut your hair like a member from BTS? You'll be okay?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay.
I think that would be kind of hard. I mean, my hair would have to be pretty long to then cut it down to that size.
Well, yeah, but you're not touching it until October.
That's true. I
So
might
you're
have
going
to.
from Elliot Page to back to Justin Bieber, I guess.
I might even be Selena Gomez by the time you see me.
Wow, Selena Gomez. Of all the people, even be Selena Gomez.
Well,
Wow, that's a quote.
when Maggie was a kid, she tried to style like Selena was like a fashion icon for her, so she tried to have her hair done like Selena's at one point.
What would happen if you parted your hair down the center? Have you tried this?
Yeah, that looks weird.
It looks weird. Okay.
That's one thing I'd have to veto.
I
Yeah,
have to be careful because I don't want to make you seem like you're a serial killer.
I know. Well, at least I have the thick framed glasses now, because yeah, I used to have like the serial killer glasses, but I am not a serial killer. Huh, huh.
Except when it comes to synthetics.
That's true. Well, that was just one, and it was because she had incriminating data. No,
But you saved her. I don't understand.
it was just about killing that guy.
Yeah, but why would she kill you after you rescued her? You freed her.
No, she wasn't gonna kill me. She saw that I had reprogrammed her to kill, so I had to get rid of that memory. It's I'm a little. I guess I'm gonna have that lettered soon so you can read it. But I should have been clearer with my artist about something.
Did you show his wee-wee or is it still cut off?
It's not really that visible. Whoa. Elite Bean
He's
Team.
bugging out.
spoken out. I couldn't even watch that. So disturbing.
Korean hairstyle. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. Oh, could you have some side? Do you have some sideburns?
A little. I'm no Ambrose Burnsides, but they're there.
25. Cool. That's the men. Could do some frosted tips.
Yeah. Um, it's a
Are
little
you getting nervous?
2000s.
You're getting nervous now, I can tell.
Go back to my lucky banana. Looks pretty good. Here's a question, a quick question,
Yes?
not a philosophical
Oh.
one.
Mm.
Do you, at the moment, have a song stuck in your head?
At the moment.
Yeah.
Um, or now that you asked, I don't know. Lady Gaga is just the Edge of Glory part,
Ah, interesting,
I guess a little
interesting.
bit, yeah.
You know, I had to really come around
Um,
on Lady Gaga. I didn't like her when she first came out
as a singer or as an actress?
as a singer. I've never seen her act.
Okay. Oh, you're missing something
Ah,
special.
missing out.
Should we watch uh
A Star is
Star is
Born.
Born?
Maybe. Should we watch Joker 2? Will that be out by then?
No,
No?
you heard me.
Wow. You
I
don't like.
haven't seen the first one. I refuse to.
Oh. Well, it's
Yeah.
it's pretty bad.
What do you mean by that?
It's just a nothing burger. I thought it might be
I
something
I heard that it
somewhat
was really
interesting.
good,
Oh God, no.
but
I'm, it was
well,
almost won Best Picture. I don't. Got
I know it did.
one of the
That's what
worst
I'm saying.
nominees of all time.
Wow, that's interesting. I think you're going against the grain there. I yes, no, but I also heard it's like dark and disturbing.
I don't know.
So you watch dark and disturbing things all the time.
I mean, I think even for like comic book stuff, it seemed to pull a lot of punches. Like, I don't think it was as dark as The Dark Knight, but maybe it was. I don't know. It's been a while. So, what was your reservation about it?
I don't like the Joker.
I don't like the Joker either.
But why'd you do it?
No, I thought it might be interesting, like a Scorsese kind of movie, but it wasn't. It was bad.
No,
What?
yeah, well, I mean, I would be betraying my girl if I
Oh,
had seen
interesting.
it. So, I can't do it. Some may say that's unrealistic, but I say, no, it's just my gun. Gosh! 20, oh wow, I didn't make it.
No.
Yeah. I believe I'm a dancer. I believe I'm a dancer.
I believe in a thing called love. Just listen
Oh.
to the rhythm of my heart.
Ooh, hey Arnold, voice actors. Oh no, come back. Where'd that go?
No.
Oh, there it is.
So, you going to the party? Everybody likes him because he's a nice guy. I'll take care of things, okay? I'm Francesca Smith and I play Talia Stewart. He died at 8 months, but his beautiful. Oh, that's not normal. His always, I
Health
Oh.
is not normal.
Hmm.
My name is Bill Smith and I'm grown. I am the that's all. High hair. Not after all. That's wet. I'm Justin Chamberlain and I play Harold. I'm just all over party and you're a little dumb, a little dull, but you got a good heart. I'm just 34.
Hey Arnold!
Do you think Hey Arnold is a certified hood classic?
Hood classic? I
In the
think it's a
parlance.
classic. I mean, Doug is probably my favorite of that era, but
Uh,
that's why when you said you had a friend named Doug.
yeah. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm back here. Gosh. Gorsh. Seems like a steep fine.
Girl, and just had Joshua. So maybe I didn't look my best, alright? I literally jumped at him, but I was in the liquor store. I did. Jumped at him, baby. It's so wide. And, this man was looking.
I think we're gonna make it. Wow, what's this guy got going on?
Are you willing to have a fox
A
in your
fox?
house? A fox?
I
They
would.
seem to be fun.
Is that kind of dangerous?
I don't know. I'm watching one right now. Do you think George would like a fox?
Maybe.
Would Mookie like a fox?
Oh.
Do you think I'm gonna have to put up with that guy again?
Maybe. Um, Gracie is hoping to come by and see ya.
See me!
Yeah, she missed you last time.
Wow! He's wanting to make my acquaintance?
Yep.
Wow, to what do I owe this honor?
I think it's just the mayor must have been singing your praises.
No, the mayor's like, this girl, she keeps sending me capybara reels. You gotta help me, Gracie.
Maybe she's thinking she could defer some of that attention.
Oh
You'll have a
no.
new target. I mean, I think it just goes back to people being excited that I have a friend.
Oh my gosh. People being excited you have a friend. It sounds as if you're, I don't know,
Unpopular, as if.
in a bad way, yeah. But Lester, I mean, are they excited for Lester at all? Has she met Lester?
Yeah.
Or was she not enthused by him?
I don't know.
What? What's going on? Did Lester not make a good impression?
That's just kind of a funny guy.
Funny how? Funny odd?
Funny like haha. I don't know. He's I'm not gonna make it. He's a very difficult man to describe, very complex. Like he's that's confidence I don't mind breaking. So let's see. So this man is a doctor. This is what we
Soon
talk
to be.
about.
Soon
He's
to be, right?
yeah. He just
So you were gonna.
passed his boards.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Let's see. Have you watched World Poker before? Like, holy shit, intense, man. People betting $1 million in one bet like it's nothing. LMAO. There's a guy on there I saw yesterday, LMAO. He literally has the best poker face. I'm surprised he isn't famous like mainstream people like Brad Pitt or Keanu. Like, his poker face is iconic. I don't know how to respond to that.
How did you respond?
I said, haha, no, I've never really watched that. Sounds interesting. Then I said, how's your poker face? Let's see. Oops. Then he says, man, society is so fragile. If this wildfire was just maybe 2 to 4 times bigger, that would have pushed the air quality index to over 300, and that's when people start suffocating and the smog blocks out the sun. Death is so easy, man. It could be any day.
What on earth? How'd you respond to that?
I think I said, yeah, pretty scary. I tend to... I mean, he texts me like a lot, so I don't always pick up the phone right away.
Oh my god. How can you tell who's texting you?
I got caller ID. Well, the modern equivalent of it.
Oh, Well, Donovan has a special ringtone. Do you have a special ringtone?
No, my phone's on silent all the time. Doesn't
So
even
it just
vibrate.
pops up, and
Yep.
then if you see Lester, you ignore, but if you see Stella, you pick
I
up.
I pick it up right away.
Maybe I should start writing essays to you. Just start writing these insane things to you.
No, it was just on this one.
Oh, toot.
Full tilt.
Man, what if I slip and call him Jake from State Farm?
uh, that would be a long joke to explain.
Wait, what's his actual name?
Dan.
Oh gosh, yeah, that wouldn't work out. How did
Jake.
that even begin?
I think he just thought his name was Jake for some reason.
Well,
I mean, he
that
is.
usually happens.
You think people's name is Jake?
No, I think people's or name or I decide their name is something and then it
Oh.
sticks and then it's problematic because I say it so often that people also start to believe it and then they slip and say something. So
Yikes.
yeah.
Guess that's where Harold comes from.
Oh yeah. Didn't Donovan slip one time?
Yeah, but to be fair, I once slipped and called him Donnie.
What a weird name.
Terrible, terrible.
How did that? What did you do afterwards? Did you cringe?
I cringed. I apologized. I said, oof, I don't know where that came from.
What did you say?
I don't think he said anything. He's like,
He's
whatever.
like a
Just...
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle all of a sudden.
Yeah. He's like, just another day.
You're such a jerk!
I love
You
how
little
aggressive he
choke,
got.
get back here!
Oh, man. Yeah, right. Eat my dust. Well, that's a funny thing to say. Ah! No!
Yeah! Take that!
Ugh.
Take that.
You made it?
Yes.
Ah,
No thanks to you.
my nemesis.
Yeah.
Newly designated.
It's always been there.
It's
For
always
this
been there.
purpose.
I was gonna say, it's always been there murmuring. I don't know where that came from. Oh, look at this. Ah, oh, no!
No. Are you gonna be one of those people?
I think I might.
Oh my gosh!
I'm feeling aggressive today. Get in
Oh
there!
my word!
Get in
Get
there.
off the
No.
tea, man! The tea's no good for you.
Oh.
Do you know anything about testosterone?
Just thought I have an overabundance of it.
Interesting. Well, I just wonder for people who transition, if that they have to pay out of pocket for that. Is that over the counter?
God, I
They
imagine
need
they're paying
does
through their nose for
insurance
it.
help for them? Yeah.
Maybe it's a blue state, red state thing.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. Well, there's a junior, no, a sophomore who's definitely on the T
Uh huh.
at school, and so I was just like, wow, I wonder how you get that.
Hmm. I don't know. Data strem.
Well, yeah, the bad news is getting to meet Gracie means I have to be with my nemesis.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe you could be the bigger man.
And not touch a goose?
Is that what were you thinking? Trying to touch his goose?
Jeez, I was trying to play with it. Little did I know.
Little did you know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I qualified on this one last time. No. Ugh. Oh! No. Ah! I was so scared. Oh, we got some gatekeepers. Ah, be careful up there.
I know. What's going on there? Looks like they're doing some sort of mating.
Two birds.
Are they still going at it?
Yep. It must be
Like,
different on the slide.
oh my gosh! Whoa, push it away. Oh, wow. Wow.
Wow, wow, wow. They should really have rated this game M for all the
I
violence.
know, seriously. Yeah, it's as bad as game God of War.
It is. Oh no. We're all on our own.
Indeed.
I wonder how many it's gonna be.
Well,
12, you think?
that's my guess.
I thought you said well.
Oh, no. Will you?
I mean, priest. Oh wow, look at all the axes.
Oh, it's thick. That's not too bad.
So you say. No. Huh. This is terrible. Oh, no. Come on, let's get one. At least. Okay. Ah! Oh my goodness. Okay, halfway there. Sorry, fellas. Oh. Come on, just one more. Gosh darn it.
I can't. It keeps fluctuating between 6 and 12.
Huh.
For me, anyway.
Oh, no! Oh, I was so close. I don't think I'm gonna make it now. I've got the bad touch. Spider moose. Oh!
Get that gold one. Oh. You're on the struggle bus.
I am on the struggle bus. It's crazy. I just need one more. Nobody's helping me
Go
out.
get that one over there. Quick, quick.
Yay!
There you
After all my carping.
go. Like the fish you are.
Remember that arc of our relationship when I was a fish?
I do.
That was early days. Oh.
What are your plans for tomorrow?
Yeah, that's really weird. I was just about to ask you that question. But you asked first, so...
Yep.
I mean, I guess since I really didn't accomplish anything today, I just have the same plan. Gotta work on my website. Gotta work on that one comic. I should really be watching. I might watch an episode of Warrior tonight and take notes. Gotta finish Siren Survive the Island. Hopefully we'll do that this weekend so I don't get spoiled. I want to know what's the deal.
Is that on Netflix?
Yeah.
Man, I'm missing out. Are you going to watch that Queer Ultimatum or whatever it's called? That is extreme, apparently. I don't know.
I don't know.
You can tell me all about it.
Yeah. I guess if I was a real friend, I could watch Selling Sunset and tell you how that went.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I should try to log in again, see what happens.
Yeah.
I can do it on my phone. What do you think, it's going to be cracking?
I think it's going to be Jump Show. Oh! I just
Let's
exited the
see.
game.
You did?
No, I went to the PlayStation menu, but I'm back. I'm back.
Let's see. Who's what? Oh, wait. Why can I... Huh. On my phone I can get in.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Maybe because it's on data? This changes everything.
It does change everything, but I don't really want to stare at my phone.
No. Maybe you could get a little,
Whoa! There's already a platform missing.
yeah,
Uh-oh.
a little slice of pineapple.
Yeah, no doubt.
No doubt.
No diggity, no doubt.
Uh-oh.
I guess I better be careful when I meet your sister and not say anything sarcastic, because it seems to get me into trouble with other people.
Oh, really?
You know, like a sarcastic joke. I don't know. My intros with people. So I'll just be very calm and no drama.
No drama. I think Mary J. Blige would appreciate that.
Oh yeah, and just like the picture, the perfect picture of, yeah.
Of Harry Friend.
Very funny.
Ah, gosh. Now we're screwed. I'm screwed at least.
Oh,
Carry on in my name.
I'll try.
In the name of the king, a Dungeon Siege Tale 2.
For 4 minutes.
Yeah, why? Music's getting louder.
My sound has been turned off for a couple of months now.
I guess when I said louder, I meant faster.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 3 out of 7, Eliminato.
Well, because I'm with somebody, I don't know if they're gonna get vindictive over here.
I know.
Oh shoot! Ah!
No.
I couldn't see it. It was in a bad spot. Alas.
Alaska.
Alas and alas.
Oh, there's some fighting going on. Oh, the fighter was just yeeted.
Whoa. Man.
And we have a winner.
Jasams? I think Jasams was the one who was bullying people. It's the bird.
OMG. Oh. I feel like I haven't unlocked anything in a while. Come on. Give me something.
It skips over everything.
Yeah.
I keep getting shards.
Shots.
I like Holly. Do you think we could write something, like a poem, and have your mother recite it?
And what would this poem be like?
Well, it'd have to have a bunch of ARs in
Oh, I
it.
see.
Yeah. Oh, Chun-Li. You could get Chun-Li.
Really?
Yep. Chun-Li and Guile, is that it?
I don't know.
I can't read it very well. It looks like a G. Oh, and Ryu. Ryu's there. And Cammy and Akuma.
Wow.
In case you're interested.
Chun-Li, that would be tempting.
You could get a banana. It's called My Friend Pedro.
And I could wear a banana belt.
Yes. I know how much you like bananas.
I do.
There's gold in,
The trees.
yeah, yellow gold.
Yellow gold. Which is interesting, because gold is already kind of yellow. Well, I'll have access to these streams as soon as we're done. So what do you think I should call these episodes?
Oh, that's a good question.
I've forgotten all the funny things we said.
Uh, Selena Gomez hair.
Okay.
And then what happened in the other one?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch it back a little. Jump around.
Um, I mean, the funny thing was when I asked you what your values were, and then you said, well, let me ask you a question. What
That's
are
true.
your values? Yeah,
That was our values
I'm
discussion.
trying to think. Or, oh, didn't I say something like, you eat garbage? Wait, didn't I say something about
Yeah.
like, yeah.
That's why you eat garbage. Something like that.
Oh, because you have no self-control. Is that where it came from?
I think it might have been.
It was about wasn't it about the chicken and waffles and the dark meat?
Yeah. You said, "Do you like dark meat?" And I said, "Well, I'll eat anything." You said, "That's why you eat garbage." So it's quite the escalation.
Oh, well, I tell her how it is, you know?
You tell it how it is. You've never
Would you
seen me
rather a
eat
friend
food.
who's, yeah, that's not true. I watched you masticate frequently when we were together. Is that, even though I know that makes you feel uncomfortable because you don't like to eat in front of people, but too bad. It happened.
Oh,
Multiple times, might I add.
multiple times.
Ooh, there's a Zeno. Xenomorph is with us.
Some sort of
Okay.
crocodile duck hybrid. Who's grabbing me? He's grabbing me.
Yeah. We're on
Jerking
a
it.
squad, so
Yeah, I'm letting my
there's
squad
something.
down.
Um, what was I gonna say about garbage?
Shirley Manson.
Hmm. Oh yeah, would you rather a friend who beat around the bush or someone who's brutally honest?
Right. Well, I guess hopefully they'd at least, well, I guess if they're brutally honest, they can't be considerate of my feelings. But, anything's possible in this crazy workaday world of ours.
Hmm.
Top 8 qualify. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man.
He
Or
sounded like that guy,
from that.
Bill Pullman.
Ah. We were on the razor's edge there. Much like
That's a
Scarface.
good book.
The razor's edge.
Mhm.
Huh.
Somerset Maugham.
Somerset Mom.
Do you think you would read a book if I gave it to you? It's only 100 pages.
Uh, the last time you made some sort of proposition, it ended up being the opposite sex. So I think I got to give you a bit of a berth.
But I'm not asking you to read it for coverage.
Just.
Excuse me, what do you mean? Explain yourself in that previous statement. proposition? I didn't proposition you. Well, I said, would you like, would you, yeah, want to watch it? Would you want to come on my show and watch a movie?
Uh-huh.
This is like an edifying novel. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm getting it for you for your birthday, so it doesn't. You better read it. It's 100 pages. You'll be fine.
My birthday.
You'll forget all about this. Yeah, you'll forget all about this. It'll be fine.
You know, my birthday's kind of a big deal.
It's not, but no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's kind of a big deal.
It's
It's
kind of a
gonna
big
be
deal.
this year. It is though, for sure.
Oh! I just fell
Are you
all the
gonna
way
get
down.
a pinata?
That would be fun. I feel like, I don't know, is that cultural appropriation?
Pinatas?
Pinata?
Ooh, I would say that it's cultural appreciation.
Okay.
Maybe if you just love them, I think that you're not like abusing them.
Just abusing a little animal. Oh my god!
I mean, my friend, when I talked to her about pinata and asked if there weren't, like, or asked to have one, she doesn't yell at me, so I can only assume. I can only assume.
Wow. That was a rude
Oh,
Goldberg
what do you
machine.
think? In your hope of hopes, your dream of dreams, what will your birthday look like this year?
Do you think there might be some sort of mouse mascot involved? What do you
Why a
doing?
mouse?
Because that's what kind of a thing Chuck E. Cheese is.
Oh. Well, do you think if you told your parents you want to go to Chuck E. Cheese, what would their reaction be?
I think they would find it hard to believe initially. And I think it's because my sterling sense of humor is delivered with such a dry affect. They might not realize that I was in fact being serious.
Yeah, kind of like your mom saying your father needed to go to the hospital.
Yes. That's becoming a bit of a problem in our family, the not knowing when we're joking or not.
Well, I guess you need to lay it out like serious situations are.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess now you know where you got your humor from, potentially.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't, well, besides Chuck E. Cheese, what are you thinking?
I think I'm gonna be with mi familia,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna have some sort of a dinner, maybe go out,
Go out
and
partying and drinking?
no, just out to a restaurant,
Like shipwreck?
maybe. Oh, wow.
It's like on top of you. That bean is clearly French. Did you see how close they got into the like this?
You think the
That's
French
how you know. They do. They get up. Are very close to you, which I think is fine. Because I mean, think about. I mean, I like to have space between us, but just like, you know, that's pretty nice that they want to be close to you and have these intimate conversations. But
Oh,
that's how I knew two girls that asked me directions when I was in Austria were French. 'Cause they like stopped me and then were very close.
wow.
And
You thought they were going for the old Frenchie.
well, they were speaking in German. I was like, oh, so sorry.
Wow, our
I
team
can
made
see
us.
English.
Did you have any troubles with language barriers while you were there?
Yeah, but I mean, you know, a lot of the world does speak English, but there are some people who don't
Yeah.
speak English, which is fine. I mean, I wouldn't assume or presume that, or even say that everyone would need to. It's nice. Unfortunately, because the Germans were not conquered by the Romans, try as Caesar did, you know, there's no influence over there, so it's like I can't derive words.
Yeah.
What's happening? There's a gangbang happening here on me. Okay. But because of repeated viewings and experience, like then I could kind of start recognizing words.
It's quite the language, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm in a struggle with this person who just started attacking me.
Now you're
You died
dead.
first.
You're
Yeah.
deed.
Indeed. Where do you think you're going to go? The boathouse or the shipwreck? The more expensive one? That you rack up $400 worth of food?
Maybe we could get something really expensive. Couple of lobster dinners.
Lobster.
Lobster.
Are you, since you're earning money now, do you pay for your own or do your parents still?
Parents usually do, but my dad and my grandfather always used to have battles over the checks. So up until the very end, Grandpa would pay. So I guess I don't have to worry about it until I have a kid.
There you go. Little Harry Jr.
Yeah. Think I'd be a good father?
I guess it depends on what sperm you contracted at the hotel room, you know?
Yeah.
Do I think you would be a good father? I I think in terms of, I guess it depends on what your definition is of that. But in terms of, what values you could potentially pass on to someone, I would say yes.
Wow.
Um, my only concern would be how well-rounded your child would be, because like giving them some options of sports maybe or other interests, or would you allow them the chance, like little Margaret, the chance to dabble in some religion, so those sorts of things. Ooh,
Whoa.
bean, my bean. Okay, my bean is getting destroyed. Okay.
That's interesting.
So
That's something
that
I
would be
think
my
about a
only
lot.
thing, yeah. Yeah, well, I think that's where because, ooh,
Getting battered.
clothesline. When is this ending? We're first. Are we the only team? No, there's another team.
We lost a
Um,
man. In
uh-oh.
Nam. Also me.
Oh no, it was like Hamburger Hill.
Yeah.
Um, because it's pros and cons here, because you do want someone compatible, obviously. Like, so I would like someone who does could at least like watch some sports, who's not going to, whoa, I saved myself.
Well,
Um, the fan's coming. I don't like it. Oh,
we got a
okay.
pretty good lead, but they're still gaining.
Yeah. Um, it doesn't need to be one to one, because then it's, gosh, if you're the same person, is that, you could, narcissistic of you that you found that person. But if you find someone who compliments you, then they can add dimensions to your child's life that you may not be able to add.
Interesting.
Don't you think?
Yes, I do. I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
Um,
So you would add a love of Asian media, and I would add a love of literature.
this is our child.
This was our love child that came from a sperm at the Red Roof Inn.
Ugh, you really got to be more careful with that stuff. Why don't you
I
wear
know.
some pants or
Some
stop
fans.
pleasuring yourself at every opportunity?
Whoa! Yeah.
You're just impregnating me.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you took off your little chastity belt for one night.
Yeah.
You said you were itching. You had to put on your catabine oil or whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
you said you had
Yep.
oil. I guess we're all
It was
fools
your
in the
own fault.
end.
Man, they're like missiles. They've
Yeah.
got homing beacons and they went right for your uterus.
Even though it was flipping them the bird. Uh-oh, have I screwed myself?
Oh,
Ah,
I don't know. Come back. You made it.
I made it. Yeah, I remember listening to a podcast about webcomics a long, long time ago. And the guy was talking about how his kid was also getting into webcomics, and I think that's when I first started to think about that. And personally, I think this is a somewhat controversial opinion, but I would consider it a kind of a failure if your kid was interested in the exact same things you were interested in, because it's like they never developed a mind of their own or an interest of their own.
Hmm.
Like, I get that, like, parents want their kids to be
What?
interested in...
Ah!
Are we screwed?
What?
Like
Well,
Janelle
Cuphead was
Monáe.
being a jerk. Well, fine. Oh, Cuphead died, so that's on
Cuphead
them.
died. I think I'm jumping to this one too soon. I guess we just gotta keep jumping.
Well, yeah, I don't know because well, then what do you say about the people who like? There's a doctor, and the child also wants to be a doctor, but it's not forced or anything. Like they want to be a doctor.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you reach that conclusion on your own, I think that's fine. But there has to be that period of independence.
Okay. Well,
We
I
made it.
think we won.
Oh my gosh.
This was it. We got a
We
crown.
got a cron, finally. And so wonderful to share it.
I know. Yay! With Heath Daddy 1769 and Trey Quinn 93.
Huh. Contemporary of mine, perhaps.
The groom was born in 2000 because his father gave it to us. He's like, Michael was born in 2000.
Oh my
Gosh. So he was a little baby when
Oh, baby.
World Trade Center.
Towers went down.
Yeah, that's kind of how I relate things in terms of like the students. Like you either knew it or you didn't know it. Now it's kind of crazy.
No, that's just history.
It is.
Which is what it always was, truly. But we lived it
You did with it.
because we're old.
Okay, well, duo and then quit.
Okay. Duo and then Sunday.
And then
So I don't think I asked you what your big plans were for tomorrow.
The big plan is I'm recording part one of DPO with Josh. Just wait. That'll take a couple hours. Have a phone call with the person who said they didn't want to be in a long distance old fashioned letter writing relationship. That's fine. That's fine. And then Kiki at 7.
Oh.
Yes, so Kiki's at 4 and 7 dubbed.
Okay.
Josh
Good way.
moved we were going to do it at 12, so I thought, oh, this would be good. I can do a 4 o'clock, but now he moved it to 2, so I will have to do the 7 o'clock, unfortunately. But yes, and then, well, hopefully I'll finish reading the book New Kid, and if I have time, doing that annotated bibliography, so I'm ahead.
Wow.
But I don't
Busy.
think she's opened up that week yet. Yeah, well, I'm trying to do that, like, this week as in advance as possible because I'm going to that Comic-Con in Charlotte, and that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so it's like peak time of, I'm going to still have to post stuff, but I kind of want to do as much in advance as possible, so I'm not stressed about reading and everything.
Yeah.
If the posts were just writing, which normally that's what my grad school stuff had been, it would be, because I could just pre-type everything, but they're all video stuff in this course, so bummer.
Something of a strange requirement, I must say.
Yeah.
So what's the occasion of the phone call with he who does not like long-distance relationships?
I'll tell you, but not on the air.
Okay.
Am
I gonna make it?
Shoot, why am I struggling with this last section here?
You're having the strugs?
I am. On the boost. What the... Okay. Let's be cautious. Jump? Okay. Whoa, my lord. Sometimes... Oh gosh, now I have 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Young Skywalker.
20 seconds. Oh my. Oh!
No!
So close! Oh geez, well if we can hold out, because I
Yeah.
don't think I'm gonna make it over there.
I think we did alright. Alright.
Alright. Okay.
now it's tied. No eliminations. Whoa.
Wow.
Well, that's nice.
Interesting.
Drum roll, please.
I know. That's never happened to us before.
No. I guess not enough people made it. Oh,
Full
well,
two!
if it ain't this one again.
Well, better this than the maze.
Oh, that was a bane. Like the Batman villain.
We haven't seen your cousins in a while.
My cousins, oh, that's true. Hoop, fruit. If only they had some sort of parachute game. Now remember, we're on a team.
Why are you telling me that? You're the one who pulled on me last time.
Maybe I was just trying to get your attention.
No.
Like pulling on
Are you one of
mothers.
those? Oh,
One
her
of those.
one of those people who,
Oh,
or
tsundere.
boys who would be mean to girls, but with the
Maybe.
girls you liked?
Just to secretly get their affection. That
I
never
don't
seemed
know.
like
Is
the
that
best
why
plan.
they do that? I'm not sure.
It's like, hey, Monica. I don't even know what I would say.
Monica Bush.
Monica Bush.
May she rest in peace.
Yeah. I hope she's not actually dead.
Do you think she's still in the area?
I don't know. I mean, she was a pretty popular girl, so you'd think she would have been fairly high profile, yeah, in terms of town gossip.
Did your
That's-
mom know about Monica Bush?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think she knew that I had a crush on my ninth grade English teacher.
Whoa!
Everybody knew that. And everyone had a crush on her anyway, so. Well, I was just reflecting today that Shannon, who I guess is asleep a couple rooms over, her sister graduated with me, but she was a popular girl, and I was not a popular girl. So, so I don't think we ever spoke. So it's just funny that, like, not to say that I'm like hanging out with Shannon, but just that there's even that proximity. So I'm definitely like the weird older brother, I guess.
Oh, so her older sister?
Yeah, we were in the same class.
Was Shannon popular in high school?
I don't know. I would assume so. It's like royal families. Maggie obviously didn't have that benefit because I was not popular. Nor was Gracie, really. But she was not unpopular, I guess. What's this guy
Man,
doing?
look at you now.
Look at me now. I have one whole friend.
You can't say that. You have at least 3.
Yes.
2 that you would consider close.
Yes. Wow, we got first
You got
place.
first? I know.
I'm so jazzed. I was also reflecting today that
Do you do this out in the toilet by any chance?
yeah, that's what I was gonna mention because I go to the bathroom a lot, so I have a lot of time to my thoughts. Um, so I posted my article that I wrote for Collider this week on Facebook, and I got 4 engagements, and Donovan shared it, and I think I liked it, and then my mom shared it and got almost 50 engagements, 50 likes and reactions, and like several dozen comments. So she's infinitely more popular than her precocious son.
And her son. So she could be like your PR person.
Yeah, definitely getting a boost.
Yeah, for sure. Do you post on East Asian Eyes?
Sometimes.
Okay, because she could help you out with that as well.
Yeah, that tends to be a little bit too niche. I think in the case of Collider, she's just like showing off that I write for a legitimate publication.
I
Although
see. Mama
she
Bear's proud.
she'd never heard of Collider before, and I don't think she still really knows what it is. Ah, we're stuck in the same spot.
It's insanity.
It is insanity.
What was the article about?
Siren survived the island.
Okay. What is this about exactly?
Oh, I'm stuck in the hammer. What is this? Um, this is about 24 professional women, like police, firefighters, and soldiers, are competing on an island. So there's these like bases, and they infiltrate. Did we make it?
No, we
Oh,
didn't.
oh track
That's a
attack.
bummer.
Yeah,
Is it a bummer?
it is a bummer, but it's a
Is
pretty
it
good
called
show.
Siren because they're being sexist? Are they connecting it with ancient epics of a siren?
Yeah, I was gonna mention that, but I couldn't really fit it into my article. I mean, mostly it's because a siren blares, but I think the double entendre was irresistible.
Um, is it very male gazy?
No,
It's not. Do you feel like it's for women?
probably. I certainly enjoy it.
What was your yeah? What was your thesis?
That it was a sequel, spiritual sequel to Physical 100, so you wouldn't really have a basis for that.
No, I didn't watch that. Interesting. Well,
Well, we did
her
good.
corruption knows no bounds,
Yes,
but her
that's
corruption
nepotism.
can help out your yeah, your popularity, I guess. Your reach.
Yeah, I need all the help I can get.
Sorry, I cannot offer this,
Ugh.
but I will post about your Selena Gomez hair. I'll
You
be
think that'll
glad
get some
to
traction?
increase your pop. Probably. I'm sure I'll wake up tomorrow and have a laughing emoji by KKC.
Say, oh, what do those crazy kids get up to?
Yeah, our conversation very wide. What is this? That was weird. Oh man. Well, I hope you have a productive day tomorrow.
Yeah, I really hope I do too. I would say I hope you will too, but I think I know you will.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, here, yeah, yeah. Here's hoping. I have to go into work on Monday. My the vice principal who hired me and also never checked in on me at once throughout the year wrote an email to me and the other school-based sub and said something about there are a lot of ends to work on. I can't remember her phrasing. She definitely said ends.
Hmm.
Let me know if you want hours or whatever. And I said, well, what are these ends that you speak of? I'm going to be in there anyways because I have an evaluation from 220 to 250. Never returned the
Oh.
email. So I'm just going to clock in and sit down in my little cubby and work on other stuff.
Hmm.
So,
Jeez.
yeah, gotta love it. So I'll let
Got
you
to.
know how my evaluation goes.
Yes, please do.
Yep.
My word.
Okay. Well, you go stick your head in a freezer now.
Yeah. You know what? I think
Yeah.
I will.
Okay. Put a little sticky note on it that says yes. See if you do it now, she'll think it was Maggie.
That's true. That's
So
true.
now is the time to do it.
So devious.
Yep. That's the way that you gotta pass the buck. Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.